Bears taking on the Green Bay Packers.
No two NFL teams have played more often than the Bears and Packers, and we're underway from Lambeau.
From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Ready.
But right away, they'll change the look. They'll start on the ground with Swift.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. This defense, tough to run against. And those linebackers, they'll go side to side up the field, and there they get them for no gain.
If you can't get linemen upfield to the second level to occupy them, they have a field day just running to the football and putting ball carriers on the ground. Not many yards after contact when they wrap up like that.
Go street. Seven Pirates.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Keely Ringo puts it off. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Levis from the gun.
And his pass incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a first and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
Levis out of the shotgun now. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. Well, look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Now a throw here to his running back.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down.
Off the play fake, Levis. To the sideline and incomplete. This defense for the Packers, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
The Shaheed going to go in motion. 3rd and short. It's Levis. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it.
Levis back to throw. And he is caught.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Levis to throw once more. He gets this complete to Shaheed.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Back to throw, it's Levis.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Connor, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down.
Levis.
Incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
Levis to throw it.
Inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Levis looking to move him around a bit.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And now they'll shift things around. Achane will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's caught. It's Sam Laporta.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Now it's Richardson. That is caught by Laporta.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 36 yards on the play.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Here's Richardson to throw.
That is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Sixty Bison.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied at 7-7.
Ready?
Swift. Not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6.
Second and goal from the 6 this time.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal.
One more time with Swift.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
20-yard loss on the play. It's third and goal.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Street. Hey, smash.
Richardson now on third and goal. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now fourth down.
So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
Play action now. Levis.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. So after the sack, here's second and 14.
Levis sets up to throw here. That is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
This one thrown underneath to Achane. He's got room at the 30.
And he's finally down at the 21-yard line.
Complete to number 28. A 28-yard gain. First down, Chicago.
First and 10. Here's Levis. He'll dump this off to Achane.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Second and 8 coming from the 19. Levis looking to throw. Throw caught by Achane.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Complete to number 28. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Levis.
Touchdown Bears! Devon Achane. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Bears have taken the lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
14. Packers 10. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf, dude. That's bottom shelf material. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 38.
Richardson. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Off play action. Richardson. That ball caught by Slayton.
It's a Packers touchdown. Darius Slayton hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
And the Packers are able to move back in front.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They go play action. Here's Levis.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Back to the air on second down. Levis. That'll be taken in by Shaheed.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Levis back to throw.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Again, it's Levis looking to throw it.
And he comes back with one complete.
And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Now Levis.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Great coverage down in the end zone. He's scanning the field, looking. No one ever came open. So in the end, he makes the best decision and just fires it over the end line.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Back to throw, it's Levis.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. He's batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up that 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
And the Packers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout this rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Hey,
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70,
At
Hawk
the 5-yard line.
Go.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run.
Richardson going to move him around.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Richardson now off the play fake. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
He'll find Shaheed out to the right.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in the colleges delivered to the NFL.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Levis now on 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Levis to throw it.
Those incompletions on first and second down bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Levis on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Levis.
And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 47. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Richardson going to change the play here.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check smash, check smash. Warrior 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready?
Now Richardson on 3rd and 2.
He's got his target. That's complete. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Now an audible here into something else. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
3rd quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10.
At the 10-yard line.
Richardson looking to throw.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Come on.
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal.
70. Ready.
Here's Richardson to throw.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Aaron Donald in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
A 36-yard attempt.
Zerline's kick is up and through.
And with that, they take the lead here, 20-17. They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Levis sets up to throw here.
He gets it left side to Johnson.
Room past the 35.
And all the way out to the 46. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Levis now off of play action.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Connor. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
1st and 10. Here's Levis. He'll dump this off to Achane.
So he stopped for no gain. And it's 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line.
And Levis going back to the air.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Levis looking to throw.
And he's going to go down. They get Troy back at the 40. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch. Back now at Lambeau. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
18, Pioneer. 18, Rebel. 18, Rebel. Trap 60, trap 60.
Richardson to the air on 1st down.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And when you're in a one-score game in the 2nd half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
They'll send Beckham in motion right.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
picked off by Lewis.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Levis now on second down.
He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
They'll run for it with Achane.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Levis, you get audible to something else.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Open man left side. Shaheed has it.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Levis.
And got his man complete. Out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They'll get 34 yards there.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
First and 10, it's Levis. Hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soaking hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
They'll throw it again with Levis.
Forced out to his left.
And Levis tosses his 3rd interception of the game.
Picked up by Justin Simmons.
And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season. And add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 56 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Now it's Richardson. Once again, he finds Slayton.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Richardson.
And it's caught. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. And now they're in the hurry-up.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Packers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Zerline good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
They'll come up now on second down. Back to throw, it's Levis.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Osa Odighizuwa
In there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both first and second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Levis back to throw.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Desperation time now. Here's Levis.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal.
Richardson looking to throw it.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
From the gun, here's Swift.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Throwing now is Richardson.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
And the Bears are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Levis. He's got Connor.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Levis. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
3 yards to go.
The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can. It's 3rd down. Levis, he'll look to throw it.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Derwin James with a pick, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, and this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Now Richardson.
Touchdown, Packers! Odell Beckham, a 20-yard touchdown.
And the Packers look poised to reach 17-0 as they add on to their lead.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Levis on third down. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Off play action, Richardson.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room.